like Neil Robinson's going to win this frame. Damn it.
14. He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Wow.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
Wasn't expecting him to miss that brown, I can tell you.
Neil Robertson.
I didn't see that coming.
14. Now he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. What a top shot that is.
I hope the milkman delivers milk at my door today. I know I only gave him a bit of notice and I apologise for that. Looks like I'm gonna win this frame. Happy Christmas to me. Perfectly on the pink.
9.
I think I need both balls here. Roll this pink in. It's a bad shot getting on the black.
15.
What was I even thinking there? Double, treble. Oh! Damn it. I've left the black on. It's Neil Robinson's frame after all.
A same for 5. 15.
Ah.
If this goes in, that'll be the frame.
It is going in. And it is the frame. To Neil Robinson, not to me. It should have been my frame.
7. And the first frame, Neil
Disaster.
And now the frame is his.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
You're wanting to press home the advantage now.
Right,
This
get
next
on with
frame
it.
should be interesting.
Right, get on with it,
Thank
man.
you. The second frame, Neil
Hold it
Robertson.
all day, you
to
know.
break.
I hate the way they yap, 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 you know. Crimson, I'm not on Friday right now. I'll be on it later, bro. You can invite me later. Playing snooker right now. I wanted to be on Friday, but I want to play snooker right now.
Well,
So,
he's taking it on.
and same with
Quality opening red.
that dead P person also inviting me.
1.
You both gotta just stop inviting me. Just wait till later on. It is, you know, early in the morning.
One pot, right up his street.
Would you believe it?
6.
Good thing is that they're not down there today.
6.
I can't understand it how American schools are open. That's just crazy. If he does this twice more, the frame will be mine.
Foul. That'll annoy him.
Foul and a miss. A same for 5. 4.
And unsurprisingly, he's asked his opponent to play again.
No device, no fouls. Unsurprisingly, they'll do it again.
That's careless. And a foul.
Foul and a miss. A same for 5. 4.
Well, he's asked for the retake.
I have to warn you, if you fail to hit a ball on this stroke, the frame will be awarded to your opponent.
He'll be really annoyed with that foul. Lack of composure, perhaps.
Foul. A same for 5. 4. And the frame, the same for 5.
Well played to take that frame.
Honours even, and this is developing into a really tight match.
It's really close, isn't it? You get the feeling one error could be really costly.
I left the red on over the pocket. It was a bad break off, that was. I'll check in a couple of minutes to see if there's milk outside my door. I hope there is,
into the right corner.
because I really don't want to be stuck for milk today, you know, having to crawl up to the shops.
Great opening red.
1.
It's entirely up to the milkman if he does, but you know, I just hope to God that he delivers milk to my door, you know.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
I think
No
on
issues
Monday,
there.
if
Wonderful
my
shot.
strawberries are still fresh enough for my auto cream. I should have auto cream the other day. I do need to get a bit of shopping, so probably be tomorrow, won't be today. Even though people do have Kilcannon on St. Patrick's Day.
17. $24.
Wow, he's trashing me this one because he lost the last one. Wow. He's patting them all off the lampshades.
Easy pot missed.
Yeah,
That should have gone
that
down.
definitely was easy. Yeah, I agree with you there, bro.
Neil Robertson, 24.
You don't see
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Mark Williams playing like this, you know, in the 6 Reds he trashed me. But Neil Robinson's just playing badly in this tournament.
1.
In real life he doesn't know. I think he's doing well in the WST Classic, you know. It's just a pity they're not showing it on TV or on Discovery Plus. It's extremely annoying. I don't know why they chose not to show what they should. Instead of people having to pay a subscription fee of whatever it is, you know, and then you're
So the long red to the corner pocket.
and then you're having to pay that every month, paying enough
Played with
subscription
real
fees.
power.
So this at the moment, you know, I'm playing for
7.
you know, playing for
13.
that up on Reiku, you know.
He's lining this up into the
It's not
right
called the
middle
film on
pocket.
TV, I think it's just called the Reiku app, where you get the English stations. You don't get ITV on it, of course, but you get the English stations. And I'm paying for that every month, you know. Of course, I'm
14.
paying my TV every month too, you know.
No real problem here.
But hasn't really worked out at all.
Yeah, that was a bad positional shot I just played there.
19.
He's considering the simple escape route here.
At least I hit one, that's the main thing. I think that's the most important thing, even if I did leave something on, at least I hit a red.
No, not the result he was looking for.
No, it's not, but at least I hit a
Same
red.
for 5. 19. One.
I don't think my phone was charging properly in the kitchen. Let's just make sure this time that it's charging.
6.
It hasn't gone dead on me again this time.
So this pot into the right corner.
Well, it seems to be charging alright.
Beautifully
Yeah.
done.
He's playing very well here.
7.
Tricky pot coming up.
I'm just hoping
Tremendous
I'll get to my door today,
Simply wonderful.
you know. Console.
12.
Controller.
Can't see any problems here.
Remember, today is a bank
18.
holiday, so the buses will be Sunday service today. There won't be, you know, normal Monday to Friday service, you know, so. I don't miss my job in Dublin. I miss the people, some of them, not all of them. But I don't miss the job, though. Nah,
19.
no. I don't, you know,
No more than half a chance here.
because you're on your feet all day, you know, and I just don't think I could do that job today, you know. It's almost like 3 years since I've been in that place, you know.
24.
3 years ago I was in my late 40s, you know.
Well, it
I'm in
goes.
my 50s
Half a
now, you know what I mean?
chance.
I'm a little bit older and a little
That's
bit
really close, but not quite close
different and
enough.
stuff, but I will get the treatment.
Neil
Because
Robertson.
I know people at my
24.
age can live for a long time, I hope. Very surprised he broke down there, but he did. I think I'll get this black back on the spot.
1.
Just don't want to go in off here. Well, I didn't really want to do that either. What I've just done.
8.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
The same for 5, 8.
I think this frame was Mr. Robinson's, I'm afraid. The frame that I won, I was lucky to win that one, because Neil Robinson missed the red that he could see 3 times. Well, that red is there, it's in the pocket. Yeah.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
Excellent positional play there.
30 points
It's
ahead,
perfect.
so he needs basically colour and then the red, and then he's got the frame in the bag. Oh, that's a bad shot, he's played there. Okay, he's probably trying to play for this one, but
14.
still making life difficult for himself. This is the difficult pot, this is.
Just
Gotta
the
pot
red
this.
required.
Yeah, he's got to put this, but he didn't. And he's left it on because it's gone to the middle of the table.
Neil Robertson, 40.
It's gone to a spot where he should pot it.
He's taking the red on.
Whether I do or not, that's a different story.
Close, but
No, I
not
didn't.
quite. He just
Just
wants to
stand safe.
ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion.
I don't know why he's trying that red wide, not playing the other red is beyond me. That shot that he played there just doesn't make sense to me at all. He's left the red on as well.
Well played. Good safety there. This looks to be a pretty simple safety here.
Foul, and that could cost him.
Foul on the miss. Neil Robertson, 5.
This is a key shot coming up here. Excellent pot. Superb.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
1.
But he missed the yellow, now he's about to concede. Wow.
Neil Robertson, 1.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
I'm not trying to pot the red, I was just trying to get it safe. I only need 2 snookers. I know only, but it's possible. It's the reds on the table, free ball, anything like that, you know. So you gotta try, you know. Don't want the red going in now. Ah, it's in the pocket. I'm going to concede.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
Frame conceded. Frame, Neil Robertson.
And that is the frame. Well played.
He's got a
there's
one
no
frame
point.
advantage now, and we'll be looking to build on that lead by taking this
Yeah,
next
there was
frame.
no point playing on there because I knew
Yes, he
I'd left
just
the
needs
red
to
on.
keep building on the momentum of that last frame. Let's see how this develops.
Yep, 2 seconds. Look outside. Hope. Look outside this door. Nope, no look at all. I'll be called soon, Mr. Milkman, because I did email you about it, so. They don't. Just have to either do without it until Monday or Tuesday or whatever. Or do without it till either later or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Normally on St. Patrick's Day, especially the last couple of years, I don't normally go out anywhere, so.
4th frame. Neil Robertson.
Oh,
to
somebody's
break.
watching me. Welcome in on this St. Patrick's morning at 14 minutes to 8 in the morning in this part of the world. Welcome in whoever's watching. Try and stay here, whoever you are. Thank you. I like when people stay on my stream to get more people to join. It kind of makes me happy.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
And it makes me play better too.
That's an excellent opening red.
But I need to start winning tournaments in this game. And I nearly won the other day when there was 9 people watching.
Foul. That'll annoy him.
How was that a foul? I fouled the black. I don't understand that at all. Obviously I must have hit the red first. That's
Same
probably what it
five,
must have been.
1. Neil
I must
Robertson.
have hit the red
He's going
first.
to the left corner pocket.
And I apologise for that if I did.
Nicely done.
Oh, he's nicely on the black. Wow.
1.
That's a pretty poor attempt, really.
Yeah. That was a really bad miss. Wow.
Neil Robertson, 1.
Just roll into them. That's all you could do, really. That's all you can do.
He's looking for the safety again. Who will make the first mistake? He won't want to underhit this shot.
I hit it too hard. I overhit that one. Yeah, I admit it. At 7:48 a.m. on the 17th of March 2023. One of the most boring days of the year, St. Patrick's Day. I used to love it when I was younger, but now I'm like, literally half my life is basically wasted living in this place and all that Maloney, you know. It's like God, but I don't feel it though. I don't feel my age, and I certainly don't look my age. That's for sure. You know.
That's a top shot.
I look definitely 20 years younger than what I look right now. I looked. Okay, the only difference between now and 20 years ago was the weight I put on. But other than that, I'm still the same person. I still look the same with just less hair and more weight on me. That's it. That's all. Still the same person. I still look exactly the same as I did 20 years ago. You know?
16.
Everyone that knows me will tell you that, you know? I think I'm going to lose this match the way I'm playing. Playing so badly in this game. Playing so badly right now. Nicely positioned for the black and he goes for the pink. What's all that about, you know? Probably going to land on nothing here. Yep, but I have the red to the middle now. So it's not all bad news, you know.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. Tremendous shot.
So glad that brown goes over the middle. I'm happy. Nice. Perfect.
1.
Good chance to get a foot in the door here.
That's not the best of shots I played there, I'm afraid, but I think I might be on a red. I might be okay.
5.
I think I am on a red. Yeah, I'm safe. Yeah.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the
yeah, this is one day I don't think I'll be going anywhere today.
Well, an excellent pot.
Because you'll just get crowds everywhere, you know. Shopping centres, cinemas, you name it, you'll get them everywhere, and I really don't want to be, you know, going anywhere where there's crowds, you know. I'd love to bring my friend and ask, can they meet up, but I know they won't meet up, so there's no really point.
11.
You know.
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
12. Well, now where I'd love to be right now is New York right now. Oh yeah, that's where I'd love to be right now. But unfortunately, I'm in Ireland instead of New York. You know.
Tricky shot here.
The milkman probably delivers later today because it's a bank holiday. That's what I'm thinking to myself, you know. Just once I get that milk at my door, I'm happy. Otherwise, I'll have to crawl into the shops, and I don't really want to be going out that door today. But I might have to, you know.
24. $25.
He won't be too happy with his position here.
I have that red along the cushion. That's the one I'm going to go for right now.
30.
Of course, the person that was watching has left. Didn't even notice, but they've left. They don't stay.
No more than half a chance
I
here.
think every time I play this game, they come in and then they leave.
No,
And that annoys
not
me.
quite. Pretty close though. but that
Really
won't
annoys me.
provide
It
any
irritates me.
solace.
The way they just come in and then they leave. It's so
The same for 5.
so irritating.
30.
You know, I don't know why people do that on my stream, but they do. They come in and then they leave the stream. They don't stay in the
Position
stream.
looks good for a colour.
And it's extremely irritating why they do that, but they just do that, you know. I'm not talking about Friday or GTA, or just when I'm streaming the snooker, they come in and then they disappear.
Awkward there.
Still on a red, bro, you know.
6.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Nice shot on the red, nice.
What a top pot that was.
Quality queuing there. Really good.
It's almost 8 o'clock now. Let's just hope that, like I said, that oh, that was close. That my milk arrives soon.
14.
You know, but probably arrive a bit later than normal. I'll give another hour, if not then it probably won't arrive, you know.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
Great positional shot.
I think he's going to put the brown here, and the brown will probably go in the pink spot if he
He just wants
passes.
to slot this into the middle pocket.
Yeah, I thought so. Wow, I wasn't sure if that was in, but it was in.
19.
Brown will go in the pink spot. Pink is on the brown spot right now. Because the milk person did, you know, message me to say the milk will be delivered, so
this pot into the
just
right
have
corner.
to see what happens if it's going to actually arrive on my door today
That's
or
a
not,
great pot.
you know.
That's a wonderful,
Wonderful pot.
24. $25.
Where are people going at this hour of the morning? I say that every time I stream for the past couple of months, and where are the people to be gone? You know, like normal circumstances,
He's taking
I'd
this
be
on
asleep.
to the right
I wouldn't be
middle.
awake at this time, but I'm awake because I just wasn't sleeping that well.
He'll be looking to tighten up his game
Wow,
here.
let me see how many points are in the game, if I can win this frame or not.
Neil Robertson, 25.
Okay, I can. 19 behind, 27 on table, so I just need to
Really bad miss.
pot the balls.
Pretty straightforward to me.
Yes, indeed, it did. At least I've knocked the green safe, even if he does pot the yellow. Wow, he tried. He tried to pot the yellow, but he didn't succeed. Look where the white's gone.
He's gone
Into
in
the
off.
pocket.
That'll be frustrating.
Into the pocket.
The same for 5. 4.
He looks to be playing on here. That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
I'll give you sloppy in a minute. I might have left the green on.
The same for 5. 2.
He's looking to snooker his opponent behind the pink here.
No. Oh, look at this. Wow. He's snookered himself behind the pink by the looks of things.
Not
Yes,
sure
he
what
has.
happened there, but that's a poor shot.
3.
Yes, he has, but he hit it. Let's just have a
No
look at the
foul,
score,
but
and
there's a
can I
difficult chance for his opponent.
still win?
Neil
16
Robertson.
behind, 22 remaining. I can. I wasn't sure for a second. You know, when he potted that green, I was like,
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
ah,
So close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
at least it's gone safe. I'd be very surprised if he passed that from there. You know. I'm just having a listen to see
That's
if
what
we
he
had
was
the
going
milk on the
for,
side.
and he's played it well. He won't want to underhit this shot.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Not what he intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention was.
20 points ahead now.
Foul. Neil
Then
Robertson,
he needs the
4.
brown. If the brown goes in. Yep. It's there.
4.
Now we need snookers.
The long pot's
It'll
on,
be 2
and
one
he's
or 3
going
one,
for
should I
it.
say. Yeah, the blue is there. Let's concede.
Great cueing.
Frame conceded. Frame, Neil Robertson.
That is the frame.
Well, this lead is starting to grow now.
This is a great opportunity to extend the lead even further.
I don't want that to happen. That wasn't the best of shots, hitting knuckle. That would have been in the
Careless
bulk
shot there.
area, only for that. I admit, yes, it was careless. Let's take the earphones back on my ear and let's pray that I'll be an hour's time, maybe the milk might arrive outside because it's a bank holiday. I know in future though, to order,
He's aiming to sink this
You know.
into the right corner.
day or two beforehand. Not to be doing it at the last minute,
One
you
or
know.
two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
I still don't believe that schools in America are open on St. Patrick's Day. That's just crazy. Like, why would that be the case? You know, look at that perfectly on the pink.
Played it well.
7.
Nicely onto the colour.
You know, I just don't understand it, you know, why schools in America
8.
are open on St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to go for black so I can get into the reds.
Rest here, which makes it a little more challenging.
See? I have this red to the
That's
middle.
well played with the rest.
15.
This is no gimme.
Should be on the black if the white doesn't go too far. I am on it, but it's quite difficult. But it will go into
16.
the red, so it's not too bad actually.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Yes. Look at that.
Great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not
Oh
anything
yeah.
here.
That opened like a flower, you know, a flower when it
23.
blossoms into spring, it just goes, petals just burst open. It's incredible. That was nicely done. Should be able to win this frame. Oh, I didn't want to nudge the black though. That's annoying.
24.
Pink is still on, so it should be okay.
He's taking this on. What a great pot!
And the cue ball has finished very
And I
nicely.
should be on the red over the middle, if not, I don't know what I'm on. You know, I am on, haven't I? Yeah,
He's taking
Okay.
this on to the right middle.
just about.
Loose play like that.
I just hit it
is what
wrong.
you'd
It
expect of a
went,
player
I just
of
hit
his
it wrong.
quality.
I hit it completely wrong, I did. That red did go.
A same for 5. 30.
I believe it's 8 o'clock now. 8 o'clock on St. Patrick's Day. And I'm wide awake. It's
He's looking to
mad.
get the cue ball safe and tight to the cushion here.
And there's not many people in my family even that probably will message me and wish me a happy St. Patrick's Day. There's nothing happy about it.
I'm not
I
sure
know
what
on your own,
happened there,
you
but
know.
it's a poor result.
There's nothing happy about it whatsoever, you know.
1.
And that's the honest truth now.
This won't be easy.
That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
Am I on a red?
pretty good
Well,
to
I am
me.
on one. Wasn't
6.
sure for a second there.
Well, that's an unforced error.
7.
Pace of this shot is absolutely key.
Ah, I should have went for blue there. I hit the bleeding blue instead of hitting the green there. Disaster.
That's a pretty poor attempt.
I know.
Foul
Only
miss.
5 points. I'm not going to
A
scream
same
over 5 points.
7.
Just pray that I win this frame.
Neil Robertson.
This is not easy.
That's unlucky. It's a really bad shot, I'm afraid.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
I didn't even think
What
you
a
could hit the
beautiful
green
pot
where the
that
brown
is.
was. Wow. That was a very good shot. Very impressive.
4.
You know, from the angle a moment ago, it just didn't look as though the green went, but it did. Now what's he on? I think he's on the black. He's on it. Kind of. Not exactly.
Unforced error. Loss of concentration there, I think.
He wasn't on it easy, really. It was a very difficult pot.
Neil Robertson.
Them pots are extremely difficult, you know. Should be on the pink here.
Good position to take on this pink.
I am on the pink. Mr. Folds, the pink. Just about. Yeah, scrapes past them two reds. Should I say squeezes past them two reds, should I say. That's not the best of shots I've played there. Right up the table.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Can't understand how Antique moved from Indiana to Texas. I just don't understand that at all.
The same for 5.
That's some journey. Indiana to Texas. Wow. And he knows I'm buzzing about Jones, but Jones doesn't like him, you know. Still don't understand my friendship with Abby. Does she? Is she my good friend or not, you know? She didn't really have very much to say to me. You know, the only person that I think is really cool in that group of people is Wimp, but he's in his 20s, like, he's not like a kid, you know?
What a great shot that is!
8.
This looks pretty simple. Very nicely done.
14.
Unlucky trying to get the black out there. Yeah, I'll give the milkman another while to see if he delivers milk at my door.
Shot. I really don't understand what happened there.
Only problem is
Neil
though,
Robertson, 15.
I can't pot them, and his bread is too risky. He's going to do something like that. At least I got the black out. All the colours are at one end and the reds are at this end, but I've left this red on.
He's playing the pot here. That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
It's either on the green or maybe the pink
So
or the
this
yellow.
pot into the right corner.
Oh, he's on the pink. Nice, getting the pink back up here.
Not
He
what
won't
he
be on
intended.
a red. He won't be on a red from there, from that position, I'm afraid.
7.
Definitely won't pop one from there unless you're Superman, you know. A very good shot. Might be able to pop one though.
Neil Robertson,
I think the
7.
plant is on here. Oh, I think it was on, I just hit it wrong. Yeah, I really do. I think that plant was definitely on.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
I think he's trying to get the black back on its spot
And
here.
in it goes.
Oh, that's not a very good position unless he can pot the black past there. What's all that about?
Beautifully judged.
Neil Robertson,
Wow.
1.
Okay. It's a bit silly.
Pace is the key with this shot.
Yeah, pace to hit the pink. That was a bad shot hitting that pink like that.
He'll be disappointed with that shot,
He's
I think.
literally only 5 points behind
Foul
now.
and a miss.
And I was
Neil Robertson,
miles ahead in
6.
this frame. And now Robinson could win this frame. It all depends where the white goes here. Look at that. Jammy.
Well, he's got it. Great shot.
He'll be looking at the easiest escape route here.
Foul and a miss.
That's the easiest
Neil
escape route
Robertson,
into the pocket.
4.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket.
It is though, it's the easiest escape. Just
Excellent shot.
bang the ball into the pocket, you know?
1.
He didn't even think of position there for
Loose
some reason.
shot.
I'd still pot the yellow, I certainly would from there. Wow, he missed it completely. Gonna put him back in again. He misses it twice more, the frame will be mine.
That could be a costly error.
I'm not gonna go for free ball, I'm gonna put him back in again.
Neil Robertson, 7. The same for 5, 4. Free ball.
Well, the ball's in his court, so to speak. Let's see what he decides to do here.
He'll probably hit it this time, wait till you see, watch. Yeah, he hit it that time. Smart. They nearly always do hit it the second time round, you know. Smart. Smart, Alec, you know. That's a good shot I played there. Because the green is literally stuck to the cushion. If the blue had just moved more, I would have snookered him on the yellow, but that's a good shot I played though. I definitely feel as though it's a good shot.
Bonus points.
That's a bad shot he's played. I love the way he goes bonus points.
He's going to play on here.
But it wasn't bonus money this week. That would have been nice.
Should be easy enough.
I know it will be in a few more weeks, so I'm not gonna complain, you know.
2.
This is really tricky.
Unbelievable pot.
Unbelievable
Superb
pot.
cubal control
Perfect.
there. Ideal position.
Perfection.
5.
Like that quiz show that used to be on TV. It's on YouTube. Oof.
9.
I could have easily snookered myself there.
Just the blue ball required here.
He's missed the one.
That blue should have went in there.
The same for 5.
There were a
9.
couple of good pots I potted there. 11 points, 18 on the table.
Great shot. That's a really good safety. He's playing the safety and aiming to get the cue ball tight against the cushion.
I'm so glad the blue travelled past that middle pocket. It's such a relief when the ball does that, you know. Otherwise he would have tried to pot it, you know. No, he hasn't snookered me.
This is a tester.
Shut up.
No, not this time.
Oh.
Close, but a miss nonetheless.
So unlucky. Wow.
He just needs this blue.
I know. Tell me something I don't know, bro.
There.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
5.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Like I said, I have nothing against gay people whatsoever. But, you know, I'm just glad I'm not. I'm just glad I chose not to be gay, you know.
Tough shot
I'm
coming
going to
up.
have a look at now because my milk has to be out here. Let's have a gander. Nope. Oh, well, it looks like I might have to go to the shops. Oh, there's a lot to do. looking good though. Unfortunately, you know. Okay, let's get on with the snooker.
And the frame, the same for 5.
And that is the frame.
And cue the 6th frame, Neil Robertson to break.
Comeback is on. I must have some cereal in a few minutes. Mind you, I don't have much milk. That's why I'm waiting for the milk patiently, you see. Otherwise I might just have sausages and eggs and rashers for breakfast, you know.
He fancies this red.
Because I am starving, you know.
1.
Well, he's taking this black on.
It
So
wasn't
close,
easy.
but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Yeah, that just wasn't easy. It really wasn't. It was quite difficult actually, you know.
The same for 5, 1.
He'll be playing safe here.
Wow. Playing safe, I thought he would have hit a red against the other one. That's what I'm going to be doing right now.
That's an excellent safety.
You think? I know I can hit at the rack, but I want to just do that instead, you know.
1.
He's playing the pot here. He's missed it!
That was a big surprise to the system there, missing that black like that. Wow.
Same for 5, 1.
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
He has plenty of reds to go for, and he decides to play a silly safety. And mess up the safety too. He left the middle red on.
That's a shocker.
Oh no, he hasn't. Oh, he has. He's left this one on. It's not quite the middle one. This one
Now,
here.
can he drop this into the right corner? Down it goes.
Really impressive cueing.
I'm going to go for brown here. I'm sure the brown will still go in a spot when it's re-spotted here.
This is really tricky.
Yeah, I just have a
Not really the level of
weird
control
feeling
involved there.
the milk
Lost
is
a
not
few
going to be
little.
delivered to my door today because
5.
I did it at the last minute. But you never know. Stranger things have
Position looks
happened.
good for a colour.
6.
Past 8. Just disappointed I didn't get a game of Friday, and yeah, that would have been
Well,
so
he's
nice,
looking at potting
you know.
this into the right corner pocket.
And I know your man would be gone. Oh, my family's sleeping again. I'd be like, okay,
9.
you know.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Brilliant pot, outstanding. They don't come much better than
Yeah,
that.
brilliant pop, but not a brilliant
Yes,
position,
he'll
I'm
be very
afraid.
pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
15.
Oh, okay. Oh.
The same for 5, 15.
Well, you can put this red
this
behind
pot
pink.
into the
Yeah,
right
you
corner.
can. Yep.
No issues there.
1.
Yeah, probably. I don't probably end up not going to shop because
What
I
a
forget
soft
what
pot
day
that
it was where I ran out of milk the other day and I waited till the next day for the milk to. But now if I don't get any and if I'm too lazy to go to the shops, I'll have to wait till Monday. And I don't really want to
Nicely
wait
on the
until
move.
Monday. You know what I mean? Monday's like 3 days away. I don't want to be waiting 3 days to not have milk, you know? But the problem is that if I go to the shops and stop getting from the
13.
milkman, he'll be like, I'll end up having milk, it'll end up going off all the time. Now, if I get from the milkman, I can have milk when I need it, you know? Which does make more sense, you know?
14.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket. No problem there.
No problem
He really
there.
looks in fine form at the moment.
20.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Wow. Don't know how he missed that red, I really don't. That's the red I'm going to go for.
Neil Robertson, 20.
Tough shot coming up.
Glad I hit that pink, otherwise I would have went in off. I could still go in off here. No, I haven't done, but I could have done.
1.
Pink.
Well, he's taking it on.
Get in. Lovely.
Well, I'm not sure that's what he intended.
7.
Really thought that red was going to go to the pocket, but it didn't. And now I've truly messed up.
He'll be disappointed with that.
This is a chance.
The same for 5, 7.
Why is they hit it so hard? Really doesn't make sense at all. You're not even on the corner properly. Look at that.
1.
That's dreadful positional shot.
He's
Probably
aiming to
the
sink this
blue.
into the right
He's going
corner.
for green. He's going for green, okay. Personally
That's a
there, I
beauty.
probably would have went for blue there. Get the blue back on its spot. Get the table back to some sort of normality, you know. I'm not going out today. Milk doesn't arrive, it doesn't arrive. There's nothing I can do about it, you know. Today wasn't St. Patrick's Day. I would have went out. I should have went out yesterday.
Decent position to take
Fuming
on the
now I
colour
didn't go out
here.
yesterday.
5.
Because I'm telling you, there's going to be crowds everywhere in this part of the world and anywhere else outside this area too, you know, this part of the country, and like every other county in Ireland. Like, you try and even go down the country for the day, you probably won't get down there because of all the roads been closed around the whole country for the
11.
parades and stuff, you know. It's just a thing us Irish people do. We just like to celebrate it.
Loose shot.
I think us Irish have done it since time began, you know.
Neil Robertson, 11.
I know at the start
Potential route back into this frame.
of the pandemic, I don't think we had parades. I think we stopped them for a couple of years. I think they came back
Nice
last year.
position for the yellow here.
I think first time in years. But it'll be interesting to see who's presenting it today and all that stuff.
This
They'll get the
should be
big bucks for
straightforward
St.
enough.
Patrick's Day, just for presenting the parade, you know. Stop. I want to get on this outside red. I think I'm still on it.
3.
The red that's sticking out, this one here, yeah.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
That red should have went
Looking
in.
to tighten up his game here.
At least the white has gone up the table, but mind you, I might have left the red on it. No, I haven't. That's a good shot I've
The
played,
same for
actually.
5, 3.
He wants to keep this cue ball safe, but no guarantees.
That's a good shot he's played too, but I have this red on the side cushion. I'm going to try and pop
Great
this one.
escape there.
The great film, The Great Escape.
This is really tricky.
Tremendous potting.
Tremendous spotting, but not tremendous position,
One.
unfortunately. I think I'll go for blue here and then just play safe on the next red. That's all I can do, really.
Careless shot there.
Good, I shut the...
6.
I didn't want to hit this red, but what can I do? I have no choice.
Costly error. Well, let's see what happens here.
Foul. The same for 5, 6.
Can't
Neil
pat
Robertson,
anything.
4.
That was an advantage in that shot. He went for it though.
He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot.
And that's a good shot too. Covered got reds with the brown. He might be able to hit one of them. I don't think he can pop
he's
them
left an
though. Can
opportunity
he?
here.
Can he hit this? Wow, I didn't even think he could put that. I thought the brown was covering it.
It's on
Wow,
the
okay.
green.
Really thought the brown had covered that red. Wow.
1.
Guess I was wrong. God, my eyes are so watery. He's gone towards this red. He's on it. Nudging the brown like that. Jammy.
4.
6 points ahead of me right now.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion.
It's just not looking good for the milkman to arrive at my door today. Fuming I didn't do it like 24 hours ago or 48 hours ago. I should have done. I think in future I'll make sure I do it at least 24 hours before he's due to arrive. So say he arrives between 6 and 9 or whatever the next day, do it between 6 and 9 the day before. So that basically means probably if I need milk on Monday, do it on Sunday. Order it on Sunday on the app, and then it'll definitely arrive on Monday, you know. Otherwise it won't arrive, you know. Can't be without milk all the time, you know. I'm not saying he won't arrive, but I don't think he will. But if I hear a van outside, somebody jumping out of it dumping milk somewhere, I'll be happy.
He's playing the safety shot here.
But I don't think he's going to deliver to my door today somehow, you know. How do you like them apples?
That's what he was after. Nicely played. He could well leave an opportunity if he's not careful.
He has left an opportunity. He's left the green to the middle.
Successfully gets out the snooker, but he's left an opportunity here. He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
Yeah, it's in already, Mr. David Handon.
2.
Well, he's taking it on.
Not the best position.
I can still pot this brown. No, it's not, because the white went towards the right hand side of the table. If the white had stayed
tricky shot here. No
to the
problems
left,
with
it
the
would
rest
have been
there.
easier. Still potted the brown though. And I am on the blue. I'm on the blue very nicely, as you can see. This can go 3-all now, this frame. This match, should I say. Oh, not with that shot though.
14.
Very loose shot, actually. That's okay, unless you can pot it to the middle, but I don't think you can.
The same for 5. 14.
No, you can't. It'll be Superman to pot that. I can't pot the pink though. Most definitely I can pot this. I only need this pink.
Just this pot required to win the frame.
Yeah.
No doubts about his power.
How'd you like them apples?
No way back into this frame for his
No
opponent
way
now.
back into this frame for his opponent
6.
now.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
A black didn't matter. 3-all, happy Christmas. Hands just got a bit of pins and needles, but I have to say at least I can move my neck a bit more now. I couldn't move it. 2-3 days ago I couldn't move my neck. Now I can move my neck again. You know, because the movement has come back because of the way I was sleeping. But I still need to get pillows probably in the next week or two. And I'm sorry to the company for cancelling it, but I had to because I need money for myself. 10 euros isn't going to cut it, you know, if I paid my rent this week, which I didn't, but I'm just saying if I did, I'd only have 10 euros to manage, but 10 euros isn't going to cut it. It's not going to buy you anything early. It's the only reason why, and I apologise for that. And I probably will be cancelling it next week and the week after too, and then I'll probably, after that, I'll probably pay extra. Every week thereafter, should I say, because I need to.
This shot depends on perfect pace.
Thank God I didn't leave anything on there.
The cue ball here.
And sometimes you gotta take a chance in snooker. Doesn't always pay off though, and it didn't pay off that time either. Let the red over the left, the red onto the middle. Not a poor shot, just look at the draw where the balls just landed, and like You can't magic the balls to somehow stay together, you know.
To drop into the centre pocket.
Really nice opening, Red.
Really nice opening red.
So this pops into the right corner.
Red corner.
Nicely done.
He's queuing extremely well here.
I love doing the English hours, English accent. Antique is still extremely childish, you know. Love the way it goes. I'm up there, they have school in the morning. I'm like, oh my god. Who has, like, seriously, who has school on
11.
on St. Patrick's Day? Nobody in the entire world.
Well, that's
you know?
very surprising. An unforced error like that could be costly.
Neil Robertson, 11.
It just doesn't make sense to me, you know. I think I might have to go out today. I don't particularly want to go out today. Probably later on. I think maybe after all the braids and all that stuff is finished. But I think I have no choice but to go out today. Like I said, I don't want to go out today, but I think I have no choice.
Just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
To go out today. Get a few bits, you know.
Beautiful.
But I know I'm going to spend a fortune. I know it. I know myself too well, you know. I always overspend every time I go shopping.
He's played that poorly.
And the pink went in. I was unlucky.
Foul. A same for 5, 8.
It's just unlucky, that's all. It's one of those things that happens, you know. I really hope the milkman arrives. I'll give him till 9 o'clock and then I'll
1.
probably ring him and see if he can deliver milk to my door, you know.
Well played.
8.
Mind you, was it the other day? I was out shopping. I
Decent
think it was last week or whatever it was. I must check the phone exactly what day it was.
9.
And I was up the other end of the bay, like, and I was out shopping, like, I was getting the bus back, and I saw the milkman, and this was on, like, I think he delivers to different areas on other days. I think it was on a Tuesday, or on a Thursday.
14.
Forget what day it was now. It might have been Tuesday, last week or the week before, anyway. And I saw him, like, in a housing estate in the evening time, and I was like, what the hell?
14.
And the milkman delivers in the evening time as well, like, it's just crazy. Like, normally, the milkman would just deliver,
That was made more difficult due to the rest
you know,
being used.
in the morning time and not in the evening, but he delivered to this housing estate in the evening time on a Tuesday. I think he delivers there on a Tuesday and a Thursday. It was just weird, you know.
The rest won't make this any easier. No problems with the rest there. Well played.
Four.
Don't think the black will go, I'm afraid. No, it won't. Pink won't go either. Blue will go.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Yep. That's unlucky.
A same for 5, 5.
The blue went
Neil
in, but
Robertson.
so did the white. So unlucky.
One. Well, he's taking it
So
on.
peaceful when it's a bank holiday.
Fabulous
You
pot.
don't hear a
He'll
sound
be
out
happy
there.
with that. Top
So
shot.
peaceful. Should be like this all the time, but unfortunately it's not, you know.
5.
Next bank holiday is Easter. Easter Monday, which is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the 10th of April. So, I think we get our extra, I think. People in this part of the world get extra from the government, I think, that week. I'm not 100% sure, and then the following week will be Easter.
11.
So there'll be another bank holiday, and then there'll be one in May after that, and then there'll be one in
He'll
June.
be fuming about that.
And then there's one in October, and then there's one in December, and then there's one in February,
Neil
of course.
Robertson, 11.
Of course, there is one in January too. Every month except September. I think
That's a
September,
pretty loose shot there.
Oh shit. I'm not with it today at all. September.
Foul and a miss.
Right now.
Neil Robertson, 6.
July, I think. July, September, and November, I think, are the days we don't have bank holidays in this part of the world. We didn't have one in February up until last February, just gone. So, you know. We have one in January.
He'll be disappointed.
We have
with
one in
that.
February, now the new one in February, Temperatures Day. We have one for St. Patrick's Day in March. We have one in April for Easter, unless Easter's in March. Then we don't have any in April, if that's the case. And it doesn't happen that often.
Well, he's taking it on to
Then we have one in May. Then we have one in June.
Excellent
Then we
shot.
have one in August.
He's right on top of his
Then
game
we
at
have
the
one in
moment.
October, the end of October. And then
One.
we have one in December. Maybe even 2 in December. Yeah. Well, there you go. We have a lot more bank holidays than we had.
8.
When time began first, we didn't have that many. As far as I know, I could be wrong though. I think this frame is over with. Maybe not with that shot though. Maybe he has
9.
pink though. Ah, this frame is
Just
over.
as pink now.
50 points ahead.
And in
Pink
he
is in.
goes.
Let's get on to the next one.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
All of a sudden my neck is paining me again, considering
Frame, Neil Robertson.
I can
And
move
that
my
is
neck
the
and now
frame.
it's just paining me.
Well played.
Well, he's established a one-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last
No, I
round.
think I really have to go out later
Yes, he
on. I
played
think
well
I
in that
just
last
need to.
frame. I think he'll be looking to push on
I
here.
think I just need to get my arse at the door.
Thank you,
And
the 8th
thing
frame.
is,
Neil Robertson to break.
think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's on this side of the road, because most of the buses in this part of the world will go on this road all day long. I think on this side of the road I just hop on a bus. I don't need to, go up to town, because the town will be closed off, So, yeah, as far as I know, that's what they do from late morning until early evening. Every St. Patrick's Day in this part of the world, they close off the whole town,
Shot,
and
really.
most of the buses then come up and down this road. It's the only day of the year though where all the buses come up and down this road, so it's the one day of the year I wish my 2 best friends would just hop on a bus and come and visit me, but they won't bother their arses, and it just annoys me,
This
And
is
of
being
course,
played towards the left
I'd
middle
say the
pocket.
majority of people that I know, and I don't mean that live in this part of the world, but people that I know,
Great
people I used to hang around with,
Superb cueing.
will just drink today. They'll just drink. It's not worth drinking. It's really not worth drinking. But one downfall they have to do today, they have to wait till 4 o'clock, because there's a ban on consuming alcohol in this
These two
part of the
plays at
world
the right pace.
until, of course, people might have gone yesterday. It's like Christmas Eve yesterday, Oh, we'll go out and get loads of beers and stuff,
Nice position on the black.
or New Year's Eve, or the eve of New Year's Eve, or whatever, people just
Really
stock
well
up on
played.
loads of drink. It's just crazy. Like, what's the point? The same with probably Easter Saturday or Easter or Good Friday, whatever. No, it won't be Good Friday. Oh, mind you, they might be open Good Friday, I'm not sure. Or maybe Holy Thursday, where people will just, go to the off license and stock up, It's really not worth it. Drinking alcohol is just,
13.
it's not healthy for you at all. It's very bad for you, actually,
Looking to play this softly.
That's the only advantage about the buses. I think the buses, on this side of the road, I'm not 100% sure now. I think
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
um,
Excellent pop.
I'm not 100% sure though. I'll
Outstanding
have to
effort.
figure it out now. But I think go to,
19.
where they're supposed to go, because the road is closed. I think, I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out actually. But I know anyway, all the buses of this part of the
24.
country go on this road all day. Just today, every year it happens on St. Patrick's Day. I'm not going to say where I'm
Nice
living, because
position on the
it's
blue
kind of
ball
my
here.
own business where I'm living, Anyway,
25.
Looks like I might lose this frame. I could lose this match if this goes 5-3. I'm gonna give the milkman another while just to see if he delivers. If he doesn't, I'll have to go out. If he does, I won't be too bad, but I still have to get milk and stuff. So I probably have to go out either way. I don't really want to go out, but I think I should though. I think I should rather sooner rather than later, you know?
Neil Robertson.
As in, like, just try and get out for the day, you know?
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
I wouldn't mind seeing Scream 6.
That's really close, but not quite close
Scream
enough.
6. I wouldn't mind seeing that film at all, you know? Really wouldn't mind seeing it. You know? Be a good film to see, actually.
One.
He'll be disappointed with that.
But I really
Neil Robertson. 1.
truly hate St. Patrick's Day. I just hate it. It's just
Needs to
a
take this
nightmare,
chance.
you know? It's just a nightmare of a day
Nice
where
position to
people
take on
will
the
just
yellow.
where people will just drink all day long and they won't give a care in the world, you know? That's not a very good shot I played there, I'm afraid.
3.
Just gonna have to play safe here. Okay, the good thing about that shot is that at least pink has gone down the other end of the table, so he'll
Same
probably
for 5.
pot his red and go down for the pink. That's probably what he's doing right now.
That's a top shot.
Yeah,
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
as you can see, he's on the pink now.
1.
Not really on much else, kind of on this red, not exactly though.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Wow, good pot. That was a
Beautifully done.
good, solid pot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
Yeah, I think I need to get out today. I think the decision is kind of made for me. I just need to get out that door. And I don't have to
casual
go
there.
to the
You'll be
cinema. I
annoyed
normally
with
go
that.
to, but I think I need to go to cinema. I think today would be a really good day to go to the cinema. It really would be. And I think I'm better off just going on my own because I know my best friend's not going to join me, you know?
Neil Robertson. 12.
He's
That was a
fortunate
fluke.
there.
1.
That's what that was. Gonna go for green here now by hand and the red here. I am on the red over the pocket. I keep forgetting it's a red over the pocket here.
4.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Because
That's an excellent pot.
if I get out for the day, at least I have my piece, you know?
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
Whether the milkman comes or not, I just need to get out for the day, you know?
13.
I can still pot this next red. I pot this pink.
This is really tricky. Well, I think he's lost position here.
Red beside the black, I'm sure I can pot that.
19.
So I hit the red now and not the black.
This won't be easy.
In it goes. What a shot.
Jesus, man, deafening me. Oh my god, man.
20.
Literally making me deaf, bro, you know? Well, at least that
Taking
wasn't
for
a
the
foul,
left corner here.
you know?
Tremendous shot.
I have the red to the middle nicely.
$26.
That sounds like a bus hour and bus gone by. But like I said, happens every year. Every single bus in this part of the world will go up and down this road, you know.
27.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, even though I could be wrong, I think they come down, you know, from top of the road here and they turn onto this road. And then they go wherever they're supposed to go. And then when they're going to Dublin, whatever, they go on the other side of the road and come from wherever they're coming. So I think that's right. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right.
Could cost him.
Oh, I was supposed to hit a colour there instead of hitting the red there. What was I even thinking? You know?
Foul and a miss. A same for 5, 27. Neil Robertson, 7.
Foul, and this could really cost him.
How is that a foul? I thought I was on the red there. I don't understand that at all. Doesn't make sense to me at all.
Foul and a miss. Neil Robertson, 7.
Very well judged shot there.
I've only myself to blame.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
Yeah.
Fortunate there.
1.
You'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. What a top shot that is.
6.
I haven't heard.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner
Transport for
pocket.
Ireland or Dublin bus come up this road yet, so I'm not sure.
Well, an excellent shot.
I know they start later on a bank holiday, because a bank holiday is like a Sunday in this part of the world, people, you know. Stop. You know.
11.
Maybe even worse on a Sunday and worse than a normal Sunday
That's
because,
a shocker.
like I said, because it's a bank holiday, you know. If today wasn't a bank holiday, the buses would be running normally,
A
you
save
know.
for 5, 11.
I believe I missed that brown, and he only needs the brown. Part of that brown, I would have
This is
definitely
a key shot coming up here.
probably won that frame. Wow.
Great shot.
What can I say?
That effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
Looks like I might lose this match.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Might play a bit of Friday.
Frame conceded. Frame, Neil Robertson.
I will keep
And
trying.
now the frame is his.
I just knew.
This is starting to develop into a decent lead here. He'll want to ensure he keeps the pressure on his
I
opponent.
just knew that frame wasn't
This
mine. I
lead will be a
just.
concern. He needs to settle down a bit here. This is a key frame.
I know Neil folds. I know. So tell me something I don't know. You know.
This is tough.
But that's the only day of the year, like I said before. I'll say thousands more times again, that all the buses come up and down this road.
1.
It is on St. Patrick's Day. They close down the whole main street, probably even from the night before,
Having a
I'd
go
say,
at the
to
yellow.
be honest with you. You know, and I think that buses
Beautiful pot.
Just look at
Going
that for a
to
positional shot.
will
Superb.
come up this road on the other side of the
3.
road, but buses coming back into this part of the country will come up this road, you know, and then go on the motorway and whatever, you know. They
So
won't.
this pot into the
go
right
with-
corner.
The whole main street be closed off, you know. Yep, that's the way it works, people.
4.
This is tough.
Great shot.
He'll be
And
very
if-
happy with the position here.
Before I continue, if this frame is the frame and then Robinson wins, then I'm going to play Friday and going to apologise to Tempest, and I'm just going to say, sorry, I was waiting for the milkman to deliver my milk and it didn't, and
7.
I was waiting in a lobby to try and play Friday with these people and nobody would play. We were all just sitting chatting in the lobby and nobody was playing Friday, so I haven't got a game of Friday in at all today yet, which is really annoying. And I was streaming, I was like, nobody,
13.
not one person would find the lobby. We couldn't even find the lobby. We couldn't even get a game in. It was so annoying, you know. We could have all just played a private match, you know. But that guy that friended me, he's so funny. But he's so gay as well. No offence or anything.
Well, I'm not
people,
surprised
you know.
he's taking on the long pot here.
Like I said before, I'm not homophobic.
No, not this time.
In any way, shape or form, you know.
Neil Robertson, 14.
There'll be like, the trains will be packed, the buses will be packed,
1.
you know. Oh, it'd be crazy everywhere. Probably part of this part of the world will probably be closed down because of the parades in each, you know, in each
7.
part, you know, of Ireland,
Lining this
you
one
know.
up to the middle pocket.
It's nicely on the blue.
8.
8:48 right now. It's hard to believe it's 8:48 in the morning right now. It's kind of scary.
He's attempting
You know?
to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
8:48, like on a Friday morning.
13.
But it's not a normal Friday, like I said. It's a bank holiday Friday. It's St. Patrick's
He's
Day.
taking the red on. Oh, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
$14.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. One or
Pink
two
should have went in.
mistakes starting to creep into his game.
I'm making too many mistakes here, I am. You know?
The same for 5.
Oh, many. Oh, many. Yeah, I think
Can't see any problems here.
I need to finish up this snooker game and play a bit of Friday with a few people for a while. And then I think I just need to get a pair of trousers on. You know? I don't, like I said, I don't particularly want to go out, but I don't particularly want to stay in either, you know?
6.
I normally wouldn't say that. Well, what was it? A couple of years ago when that one accused me of, you know what? And the police took my phone off me. I'll never forget it. Took my phone off me for about a week or two. My Nokia phone, which is over there in the corner. And they gave it back to me about 2, 3, 4 weeks later. She accused me of the, you know? Oh my
11.
God, like, I
So
went
this
through
pot
hell.
into the right corner.
That's another reason why I have to get out of this horrible place. It's just horrible to live here, you know?
Well, not perfect position.
It's the worst place to live in, you know? And I don't want to live on my own anymore. I've lived on my own far too long, you know?
17.
Just
That's
wants
not-
to sink this into
Well, I was
the
about to say
left
that's one of
corner
the best shots,
pocket.
but he's on this red. Ooh, he
They
missed
want
it.
to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
This red bounces, I'll be on it nicely. Ooh, nice.
Neil Robertson, 17.
Great opportunity to get back into the match.
Oh yes, Mr. Foles. Don't you worry about that, son.
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
Or pink, but I think I'll go for blue.
1.
Just roll it in and see what happens.
Very well played.
I always look at my phone. There's a lot of going on on my phone right now. But I think definitely get out, get a few bits, and I think definitely go and see a film somewhere. In some cinema somewhere across the country, you know.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
I don't really want to be... I didn't want that to happen. I don't really want to be going or being in crowds, you know.
The same for 5. 7.
I'm
Neil
so
Robertson,
unlucky.
5.
Remember,
Half
if
a
I
chance
lose
here.
this frame, this match is over. Wow, he walloped her. And it nearly paid off, but it didn't. He's left this red on him closest to... It's not easy, but he's left it on.
This is a half chance.
Wow. Oh my God. God, I really do. Really do miss my mum and my dad and my brother. Miss them so much, you know. It's hard and harder as the years go by. Okay, my dad's only gone since August, but still, like, you know, it's still like almost a year. You know, it's just, oh, it's horrible. Thing I never thought would happen to me so soon. You know, losing both parents and losing my brother, who was like my best friend. He was, you know.
8.
I think this match is virtually over. I think it's time to play Friday for a while and then get out in a while. I think I need to get out probably before lunchtime, just to get out, like get out of this area, you know, just to get out for the whole day, you know. I think that's what I need to do, you know. Don't want to be stuck in for the day, you know.
16.
Just this red needed. That's a top shot. Well played.
That affected the comeback in this match.